1987. After that, it's not remembered. And we have so many bricks, solid cement blocks, PLC, AAC, but we are not following that. So these are all the limitations, height to thickness ratio given in the code, and we have to follow different things for the AAC block. And there are two codes for masonry actually, 2212, and that is for general guidelines for construction, and 1905 for stability.
We have the special publication also for the brick masonry.
Yeah. So we have to follow all that. Just I wanted to highlight that. Methodology for brick masonry, weatherproofing, flat slabs, deflection checks, long-term deflection check. How many of us are doing for the whatever deflection we are getting in the SCAD is uncracked elastic, short term.
You have to take into the creep into the account.
Coefficient, shrinkage effect, and all that crack section. Or if you don't have that energy, take the elastic uncracked section deflection and multiply with 2.5. Still, it has to be within the L by D ratio, L by delta ratio. Causes and remedies. These are all the remedies I have given. I will not read. Sorry, it's important that you tell. Shrinkage water cement is also very important. Delayed concrete RMC planning, 4-sequence concrete, bad joints, and then 4-sequence. Before we do the concreting with RMC particularly, we have to plan the 4-sequence and identify the construction joints and give the detail for those construction joints. Inadequate power, slab reinforcement, lack of inadequate chairs, and inadequate chairs. This is also very important. We have to specify in the drawing what is the diameter of the chair, spacing of the chair, and what is the maximum length you can go for in the chair. Foundation settlement, engineering, expansive soils, backfill compaction, inadequate, no geotechnical investigation, expansion and treatments, reinforcement. This also construction sequence. All the remedies. Deep excavation, shoring design brief is very important. Construction load, during period and periodic proofing, embedded pipes. This is another very, very important. Electrical pipes. Some projects we have come across 2-3 layers of electric pipes running in our slab. We have 150 mm slab, whereas the overall layer of electrical pipes is 75. Not allowed. Only one layer. We have to, and the flooding in vicinity, groundwater table. Yeah. Okay. Quickly, I'll run through. There are 3 parts in this SOP. Part 1 is for general planning. Part 2 is for design and all. Part 3 is for construction, project implementation process. So this is all in a book. Anybody this free of cost. Hyderabad, if you just write to them, they will courier it. They don't charge you anything. And it's about 400 pages book. Actually, you told me last minute, otherwise I would have brought that book. And I'm sharing the excerpts of it. I have a soft copy because I'm the author. If anybody is very keen, I can share that PDF also. Yeah, it's a knowledge actually. What we follow in our office, we document it. Only to our members. And with a condition that it's not circulated anymore. Yeah, I am okay with Kakinada members using it, but it should not, because copyright. Yeah. So design basis, design intent, design brief. We have defined all this, what we have to do, and construction process, time, cost, quality, safety, transparency, and then this is the master flow chart. For developer, there will be project conception stage and statutory approvals, ERA compliance, and then contract. We have about 32 consultants defined, like landscape, facade lighting, engineering. All these are the consultants, acoustic consultants. Do you know structural bone vibration analysis? I mean, some buildings, some hotels, I'm sure you must have stayed. In some hotels, you stay in the room, you don't get any noise. You get even the vehicle passing through, you get the noise. This is called structural bone vibration. The So we have the specialist analysis for this structural bone vibration to avoid this kind of noise problem. So this is the flowchart of inception phase. This we have prepared about 25 years back in our office for project management, and then reconstruction phase, site analysis report, preliminary inspection reports, investigations, and then soil investigation studies, number of boreholes to be done. We have given all that in the SOP from the codes only. It's not our invention. And then depth of exploration to be done, and in sloped grounds, particularly 3D and 5D kind of clear distance between the footing. Environmental impact assessment. These are all the investigations that we have given. For what size of project we have to go for what type of investigation. And heat gain, heating, ventilation, HVAC also, unitary air, lighting. What are the lux levels required? For example, recently we are doing gold manufacturing unit. So the lux level required is 1000. So imagine what kind of lighting you have to do for that. Similarly, normal shops, office, what are the levels? So planning, scheduling, statutory approvals, all stages we have defined in this book. Due to paucity of time, I'm skipping all this. Plumbing, electrical, firefighting, NOCs, what are NOCs required? And all that we have very exhaustively we have given. And landscaping consultant, civil and structural consultant, and drawings, general notes, typical sections, foundation expression plan. How many of us give the expression plan with the shoring system to be given? And then list of drawings, schedule of drawings. This is what I insist in all my projects. Every consultant has to give the schedule of drawings so that the engineer on site knows what drawing to expect, what drawing he has to wait for. List of drawings, and then all disciplines we have given, what are the minimum drawings to be given for consultant, gas supply, MEP coordination, here facade consultant, lighting consultant, all that we have defined, cost QS consultant, project management, DEPM development stage, and the project management, yeah. So this is the construction stage. Planning, it will start cost and value engineering, scheduling, tendering project, bill of quantities, vendor selection, and change management. These are all the stages in target dates. This is schedule, time management. This is for schedule, activity control, and the resource plan. Resource plan is what is very, very important in schedule when we talk about. Vendor pre-qualification, bidding, base zero. Nowadays with GST, whatever estimate we do, we have to do without the GST of the individual material. And add GST at the end, because that is a very simple thing. But most of the, we get the rate with GST and then include it in the base rate. So that's a mistake. And they add GST at the end. So there's a margin for negotiation. So next is the quality plan, very, very important. Quality assurance, quality control, audit, documentation, implementation, drawing, specification, and quality. And finally, value of the quality. So these are all the channels because it goes sandwich panel, all technology also. We have defined what are all the technologies available, concrete and precast concrete, all this, even three-dimensional precast, project handing over, customer training also, project. We did some of the project handing over processes also for large projects. So we documented that, operational documents, financial documents, legal ownership documents, all that. So it's all available. So this, finally, you can get all this information in my YouTube channel by my name, Manada Suresh. So if I missed anything, you can check in that. As said, I have documented all the process of construction, starting from preparation of DPR, contract management, contract administration, and the costing of the project, all that I documented, and detailing, RCC detailing, is documented, and you can go through and advise me if I have missed anything. Thank you. Waiting the time.
Sir, I have two questions, sir. If you permit.
Now, I request Jindal Panther and I request all members, please don't move. 10 minutes, it's only for 10 minutes. Please cooperate.
Good evening to all the dignitaries present here, along with all the association members. We are from 20 students. We are on behalf of JSPL, Jindal Panther TMT Bars. Just as the time is limited, I just run through this slide and just try to explain the best possible way. So, like, we are 20 group. We are based at Rajahmundry, our headquarters. We sell close to around 2 lakh tons per annum. So we distribute various kinds of TMT bars, plates, angles, channels, and various products. So as far as JSPL is concerned, we are the distributors for complete AP for JSPL products. In JSPL, there are like long products, rails, parallel flange beams, UBs, UCs, angles, wire rods, and TMT bars. So in flat products, we have plates and coils also. We can do almost customized size plates for any of your requirements. If there is any specific requirements or specific work, we can call it. There's no issue. It can be tailor-made according to any requirement. You can contact us. So these are the various clients of JSPL, like BHL, NTPC, etc., Indian Oil. Like there is HPCL extension which is going on in Visakhapatnam. Almost all the structural steel has been supplied by us for that project. So just to run away, like various UBs and around 3,500 metric ton of structural steel has been used of JSPL made for this Statue of Unity, which has been made in Gujarat. Next, apart from that, parallel flange beams are used in various applications like railway platforms and refineries, etc. Apart from that, this Pragati Maidan, as you know, this is one of the major exhibition center where almost international exhibitions takes place. So in renovation also, major structural steel has been used of JSPL. So these are Kia Motors plant also. They have used universal columns to major extent. So as far as JSPL is concerned, they have a manufacturing capacity, steel manufacturing capacity at 3 places: Raigarh, Angul, and Patratu. Apart from that, they have a pellet plant at Barbil, Oman, and Raipur. At Raipur, they have prefabrication facility also. So total capacity of JSPL steel making capacity is around 9 million tons. That is close to around 7.5 to 8 lakh tons per month. So as far as JSPL is concerned, it is one of the company which has introduced 480-meter long rail first time in India. For transporting that, they have designed different kind of wagons, moving kind of wagons for transporting that was long 480-meter long rails. And apart from that, this is the first primary company to use primary manufacturer to introduce universal beams and universal columns in Indian market. If you have any UCs and UCs requirement or parallel flange beam requirement, you can contact us. We can supply as per your requirement. And this is the first company to introduce FE5T grade TMT bars, that is Jindal Panther TMT bars in India. So as far as regarding Jindal Panther TMT bars, now Kishorji will take.
Thank you. Good evening, all of you. As My colleague, Mr. Ramchand has told us, we have many a first. Actually, we were the first ones, first integrated steel plant to manufacture parallel flange beams in India. Along with the long rails, high-speed rails, we are the first, and we have already supplied around 20 to 20,000 tons to Indian Railways. And regarding 550D, we are the first integrated steel plant, primary steel plant to produce 550D in India. Where even our steel ministry has doubted us whether we can make quality product or not, and we have proved them wrong. And we have supplied. Now we are apart from that, we are the largest producers of 550D in India. We produce around 3 million tons per annum. Such is it big. We have got the biggest blast furnace across Asia. That is in Angul. We have got a fully integrated steel plant in Angul. Apart from that, another plant is there in Jharkhand, and that one is there in Chhattisgarh. Apart from all these three, another one is there in Muscat, Oman, Muscat. And regarding, as far as you were telling us, corrosion, erosion, everything you have explained in detail. So we don't need to get into the microscopic analysis of it. Basically, as far as cement, Ultratech is, we go together. Ours is a primary brand, and we are the, as I told you, 550D. If we can start, I request all the structural engineers, specifically structural engineers who are present here, to design in 550, because it will be lesser. You can design it in lesser diameter, where you can have more space for concrete, everything, and that gives and it gives you earthquake resistant, corrosion resistant, ductility factor. We also supply CRS material, corrosion, which is the essential commodity in soils like this in around Kakinada and East Godavari. So briefly, and we wish you all the best. You have come together, you have formed an association. We need your support. Right from the introduction of our product in 2013, we have been traveling with the Indian Association, because we feel they are the essential part, and we are the partners of our product to promote our product. And I've got all the Guntur Association members are just like a family members to us. We have been associated with them since long. 10% of your business, because we stand by this corrosion. First is again collapsing, oxidation. We do that, but unfortunately we could not find proper dealer. But if you encourage us, we will try to just give you some insight. Meanwhile, we can supply from Rajahmundry and nearby complex. And we have got, that's what I know, we have got huge godowns in Vizag. As far as projects are concerned, if you can design on 550D and put an inlet for this in Jindal Panther, we can supply any. Because always there will be coming up with. Thank you very much. Thank you.
సార్ ఒక్క 2 minutes అండి. సూర్యప్రకాష్ గారిని మనం చిన్నగా సన్మానం చేసుకుందాం. మీరు అందరూ కూర్చుంటారు ప్లీజ్.
टाइम తీసుకోకొస్తా ప్రొఫెసర్ గారు నేను రాయలే చెప్పాలి
కాబట్టి మాట్లాడుతున్నాను కాలేజ్ అయితే అవి మాట్లాడలేదు
Sure.